Hello. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Awesome.
now I can hear you better.
Sweet. Been up too much?
No.
Nope. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see where I've got a few messages, so I'll just check quickly.
Yeah.
Everyone else's. Okay, nope. It's okay. I'm sure they'll come when they come. And how are you feeling from Saturday? All good?
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Awesome. That's good. My iPad's just turning on, which is good.
Mm.
It's alright.
Very hot though.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Mm.
Fortune. Cool. So awesome. So what I wanted to do is actually just find one person and to kind of see what their biggest challenges, what's the biggest ones been, and what are their biggest learnings type of things. Kind of similar to what we did before, but what we'll do is we'll dissect what exactly your biggest challenge is and see how we can help it the very most. That sound cool?
Yep.
Awesome. Go. And you're the only one on the call, so this is great.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'll ask you a few questions, kind of like what we've done before. So, how would you rate your health and fitness in all areas? What would you rate it out of 10? Hi, Amy.
Um. Probably about a 5.
5, okay. Awesome. And how do you feel about your job out of 10?
Out of 10. Um. Probably about a 9.
Nice, good. Cool. Family? Family,
10.
family and friends? 10?
Yeah. 10. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Cool. And things you do for yourself?
Mm. Maybe a 5.
Interesting. Okay. Awesome. Cool. All right, cool. So, as you can see, your health and your fitness and the things you do for yourself are in the same thing, in the same level, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, and why do you think this is the case? Like, why do you think these ones are lower than the others?
Um. Perhaps because I haven't prioritized them enough. No. And why do you think that is? Um. Don't know.
Okay. If you didn't know, what would it be?
I get like doing stuff for myself. That will be partly to do with the shoulder issues
Oh, okay.
because that seems to be stopping a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Um,
like your main stuff, you need your shoulder, like the things you love, like your photography involves your shoulder.
Yeah, and a lot of handcraft and stuff like that. You know, it's all repetitive, which feeds into the shoulder as well.
Yeah. So, and if there's one thing you can improve in your life, what would it be?
It would be the health and pain issues.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Awesome. And to improve these things, what are some things that you can do?
Well, I'm doing them.
That's good. Okay.
So, doing the strengthening program for my shoulder.
Yeah.
Keeping in with the specialist and following what he's suggesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all that kind of thing.
Awesome. And I know you are doing awesome. You are doing like amazing. I just wanted to see if there's any ways we can make it even better, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Cool. So I guess it all ties in together for you, and you're on a really good momentum now. Has there been any other things that's challenging you at the moment?
Not really. I mean, the new medication I'm on is making me more nauseous than I was.
Yeah.
So that'll be a new challenge because, of course, when I feel like that is when I want to eat something that's nice to take away that nausea feeling, you know.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a challenge.
Yeah. Okay. But other than that, you're all good.
Yeah.
Awesome. And how are you, Amy?
I'm good.
Good. That's good.
I'm just going for a walk around my backyard.
Oh, fair enough. So, Amy, first, this is Amy.
Hi.
Hello.
Awesome. So, Amy pretty much does a double-digit online program, Chris, with me. And Amy, this is one of my one-on-one clients that trains me at.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah. But, yeah, it's awesome to have you both call. So, pretty much I was going to try and pick on Chris and see if I could put her on the spot, but she's doing so well, and I'm unable to do that. So, how's everything going with you, Amy?
All right.
All right.
I have to admit, my exercise is a bit crap at the moment.
Okay. All right. And why is it crap?
Because I'm not doing it.
And why aren't you doing that?
Because I'm making excuses.
Okay. And why do you think you're making excuses?
I think it's out of habit.
I have it. Okay.
Yeah. Hence the walking around my backyard tonight.
Oh, so you are doing exercises. You're walking.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
So.
But it's the first time in a long time.
Okay. So how many times a week are you going to exercise moving forward?
I'm hoping to do at least 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You know what you should do, I reckon? What days are you going to do them? When are you going to do your exercise?
Sorry, I think my internet's cutting in and out.
That's okay. So what days do you want to do your exercise? It's cutting out. Chris, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I've got a great idea for it.
Sorry, it cut out.
So
Sorry.
What days do you want to do your exercises?
So it'll probably be a Tuesday,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay. And what time exactly can you commit to that?
So it's probably about this time of the night where my son's gone to bed.
And it's cooler.
So would you say about
Yeah, definitely.
8:15 p.m.?
Yes.
All right, cool, awesome. So what I want you to do is I want you to find a way to do a live video of you doing your exercises onto the group.
No one needs to see that.
No, we're all the team here. We're all the team. We're all, helping each other out. And if you do it, I'll do it. I'll put my exercises up 3 times a week.
Deal.
Go. There we go.
Oh,
And that way it'll hold you accountable, and it'll help everyone else because they're like, oh, Amy's doing it. Oh, John's doing it. Then I'm going to do it.
yeah.
So.
Yep.
Yeah. Chris, you still there?
Yep. I apologise for the sweat and probably the swearing. Hopefully I don't swear.
No, so, Amy, what would you rate your health and your fitness out of 10 at the moment?
Sorry, you're cutting out.
That's okay. What would you rate your health and
Can you
fitness?
say that again, please? Sorry, you're cutting out.
That's all good. So, what would you say
How are we like a 4?
your health and fitness is out of 10?
Probably a 4.
4.
3, 4.
Let's say 3
I'm
points.
just trying to get some. Okay.
And your job or career or what would you rate
That's probably like an 8.
10 out of 10? Okay. Family and friends?
Oh, probably 10.
And things you do for yourself?
Probably a 2.
Okay, see?
We don't prioritise ourselves enough, do we?
No, we do not. Nope.
And that's what you need to do because, especially like ladies when they become adults, and also when they become moms and they work full time and stuff like that, they're so used to putting themselves last and everyone else first. They're the ones that stay longer at work. They're the ones that will tidy up after the kids and make sure everyone's okay, and then they'll make sure their husband's okay, and then they'll put themselves in the back burners. But then that pattern of putting yourself last happens, and you start putting your health last and your fitness last, and then time goes and you just don't even realize what actually just happened. And what I always say is actually when you're able to put yourself first, you're actually able to put everyone else first. Like me growing up, one of my biggest fears was something bad was going to happen to my mom because of her health. That was one of my biggest fears. So I always say that, putting yourself first is putting everyone else first, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Cool? Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And other than the exercise, Amy, what else are you challenged with at the moment?
Time.
Okay.
And understanding.
You understand?
No, not my understanding, like everyone else's understanding of what I'm going through.
Yeah. Cool. And okay. And what does your day look like at the moment? How does your usual day go?
So I get up 6:30.
Yeah.
I get my boy up. We have breakfast.
Yeah.
get him ready for school, take him to school. I go to work. I work till 5.
Yeah.
Go and pick up my son from after school care, come home, cook dinner. And then I might have time for me.
Awesome. Awesome. So I guess the
And
evening.
I've also got to get lunch ready and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fun stuff.
awesome. So I guess the evenings are the times that can be your time. You say?
Yep. Definitely.
Sure.
My boy's in bed. My husband's watching TV.
Yeah. Awesome. And so you have the 3 nights for your exercise. When can you have nights for you? Like just where you do things that you want to do. What are some things you enjoy?
So I do diamond dots.
You do what?
Have
Sorry?
you ever heard of that?
Of what?
Diamond dots. Diamond dots.
No.
No.
Maybe explain it and I might know what it is.
Okay. So it's just an arty thing.
Yeah.
You've got a picture and you've got dots that you put on the picture pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen people do it before, like, yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. And so is there a time
And I crochet.
crochet?
Yeah.
Awesome. So what time of week do you want to do that? Would you want to do it once a week or the second week or?
So I generally do that like a Friday night.
Oh yeah.
Or like depending what the weekend's looking like, I could do it on a Saturday night or a Sunday night, depending if I've got free time. If I've done everything during the day.
Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. And is there any other stuff you like to do? Or Monday?
Not really, I don't really. Oh, Monday night I've got I have a meeting till 7, so I've really just got home.
Okay. So it's kind of your meeting day, Monday meetings.
Yeah, Monday till 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then I've got this one.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Okay, cool. All right, and awesome. So the time thing. So pretty much, I think if we structure it, then you'll be able to have your times and be able to sort it out. Okay, awesome. And what do you usually don't have time for, or that you can't make time for?
Exercise.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna make time for.
Exactly. And what do you think in the past that you haven't been able to make time for it?
I don't know. I don't really think about me much.
Yeah.
Thinking about everyone else.
Yeah.
Getting bitten by sandflies.
Oh no! When the first camping trip I ever went on when I came to New Zealand, I think I was 6, and we went camping, and I just got attacked by sandflies, and it was just all over my body. And ever since then, I hated sandflies. So bad. It's like, welcome to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some
Whereabouts
fresh
did you
meat.
come from?
Me? I'm from Lebanon. Half Lebanese, half Kiwi.
Cool.
Yeah, so my dad, so me and all my siblings, we were born there, and then when I was 5, we moved to New Zealand. So can't really remember that much of it. Just kind of feels like I'm just Kiwi the whole time. But
It's because Kiwi's awesome.
yeah, 100%. All right, cool, 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 cool. And is there anything else challenging either of you?
Like food,
Food,
nutrition.
nutrition, okay. And what challenges you
I'm
about?
getting better. I am. I'm not eating like I'll dish my food onto my plate for dinner, say, and once I'm full, that's it. I don't just finish everything like I used to,
Nice, good work.
regardless if I was full or not.
Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Cool.
Smaller portions.
Questions. Are you tracking?
Yes, every day.
Good.
And we have chicken and chips right next to work.
Oh, dangerous.
It's bad.
Oh
Bad.
no.
It's real bad.
Have you caved?
I think it was Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to take my lunch to work.
Chicken and chips. Like fried chicken and chips?
It's like little pieces of chicken. So just chicken, like, I don't know, it's just little pieces of chicken.
On top of
And
chips?
then instead of, but instead of having the whole lot of chips, I only had half.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So is it
Pardon?
like a kebab store?
It's a bit like that. It's just a local store that does chicken and chips.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's one of my faves.
Bad.
Chicken and chips. But I don't.
I love chicken and chips with chicken salt.
Oh.
Dangerous, ladies.
It is.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Okay, cool, awesome. So the nutrition. So how much weight have you lost so far, Amy?
I've lost, I think, 3.5
Nice.
kgs
Oh, nice.
since the end of December.
Awesome work. So we're all killing it. Chris has lost 10 kilos so far, right, Chris?
Yep.
Awesome.
Woo!
Hey. It's taken a while,
awesome.
but it's slow going, but it's there.
Slow and steady wins the race. Like,
Yeah.
Well, that's what my mum always told me. She said the slower you lose weight, the more it's going to stay off.
the patterns get built more, and it can slot more into your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's way
Yeah.
better to keep consistent and stuff like that. Awesome. Okay. And is there anything else holding you ladies back, do you feel?
Me.
Yourself?
Yeah, I'll go with that one too. Just I think I was thinking about it before, and I think your title of this was accountability.
Yeah.
And that's what I need to focus more on.
Yeah.
Because like talking about the new meds and the nausea and that kind of thing, you know, it comes down to me. It's down to me being accountable to how I treat that, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely.
And like it's like
I can relate.
in life we always have a choice. And those choice, like making our choices is going to lead us down the path. And like, you know, a lot of people, you know, they live their lives, and then they get to like 80 years old, and you know they'll be, oh, like, I wish I did this, I wish I did that, I wish I did that. Oh, this is unfair. This is happening. But at the end of the day, like, unless if there's like a freak accident or something, which is like a low percentage of people, I think it's about like 10% or something. But usually, like, the ball is not for not, and it's just about making the choice. So, like, okay, if I don't exercise this week, what's like in that happening? Okay, well, if I don't exercise this week, the likelihood of me exercising the following week is so less likely, and then all of a sudden I've gone a year without exercising.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the best time to do something is right away. If it's not, when you need to do something, don't think do. Because the more you think about it, the more procrastination sits in, the more likely you are to complete it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've noticed a lot with clients that, especially like, how you have some people who are thinkers and you have some people that do, and they find it hard to like, like for example, like builders and plumbers and stuff like that. They'll go to work and they'll build like all the stuff, and then they'll go home and start building stuff at their own place, and that's like a challenge in themselves. But for more people like I'm one of them, who are more in their heads, we tend to overthink things, and we're like, we overthink, and we need to stop thinking and start doing.
And start doing, Instead of thinking about, if I go now, it'll be too hot. It's like, obviously not right now, but but that's
it's nice and cool outside.
Yeah, I've been out there before. You've got the right place.
Mine is my neighbours will see me.
Yeah. That's okay. Tough doing it. But yeah, just doing and running those patterns and because excuses is just us pretty much lying to ourselves, and the truth is the only thing that set us free from achieving our goals. When I heard that, it was a powerful thing. So you just gotta do and think less. And for people like, I can only speak for myself, but for people like me, when we live in a world where there's so much information, it leads to so much like procrastination that sometimes when I go down the road to the gym, I go for runs and stuff. Sometimes I have to leave my phone at home because I'm like, I'll just on my phone and I'll read something about football or UFC or whatever it might be, or I'll just have a longer rest and reply back to my clients. So,
mine is, I'll just pop on my motorbike and go for a ride.
Yeah.
And then I don't need to go for a walk. I'll hop on my motorbike.
Yeah. The amount of people are afraid to like walk down the road to the shops.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
It's just having that time too to hop on my bike and just go for a ride. Yeah. So when I take that opportunity, I'm like, I'm going.
Yeah. But now you have to change that. You have to change that, how you feel about your bike. You have to change that.
Yeah.
So, having that, identity shift and that value shift that like, like I'm just going to embody this thing. I'm going to become health and fitness. And once you can do that, then that's like when games, that's when you change the game. It'll be all about it. The more stuff you can post in the group, and the more inspirational vision boards you can do, and the more, I don't know, even like just do as much as you can, or the more walks or the more hikes or the more workouts you do, builds the values, and it builds that identity that of being like that fitness person or being that healthy person. And then that more forever green. Does that make sense? It's like, and then like the more obsessed you get, the better. Does that make sense? The more obsessed, the better. And just thinking back on my own journey, wherever I became really good at something was when I became obsessed. When I became a good person, is when I became obsessed with it. When I got good at running businesses, like it's because I was obsessed with it. I got good at playing soccer because I was obsessed with it. So the more obsessed you can get with something, the better you can. Chris would know with that with her photography.
Yeah.
And probably with your crochets or with your motorbike, you probably know heaps of stuff about motorbikes, right?
Mm.
Like,
And children.
children, yeah, of course. Like,
Mm.
like if you
No
got,
children in and out.
yeah. But like, imagine like if like you got obsessed as much as helping kids instead of your exercise. Imagine what would happen.
You get sick of me.
Oh, yeah, So it's all about becoming obsessed with it, and once you become obsessed with it, it becomes easy.
And it's just keep going. Like I find that I start something, and then like maybe a month or two later, I'm like, yeah, nah, done that, been there, and it's just getting through that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like, when as you talk about the brain, it wants to go back to what's comfortable. It wants to go back to that old world. You want to, jump through the threshold and actually go into that, that new place, the place that you actually want to be. Because there's a reason why you guys got in contact with me to do fitness or to have coaching from me, because you didn't like the current situation. So you can never go back there.
Mm. Yeah. I need this to be quiet.
Yeah. Brain. It's good when there's like a lot of dodgy people out and like, it's whatever time in the morning it is. The reptilian brain is very good for that, but not for helping. Yeah. So, any more questions, ladies?
No.
No. Good. Well, I hope that was helpful. I just wanted to make this one a bit more personal to you all that were viewing it, so I could find out exactly what's going on. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back next week. And sorry about last session, I had to cancel. I didn't realize it was a public holiday.
That's okay.
That's all right.
Well, good, team. I'll see you next week. And Chris, I'll send you my timetable as well.
Yeah, please.
All right, well, good. All right, see you girls.
I look forward to seeing you on. I look forward to seeing you live.
My live, yeah. I'm going to the gym tomorrow morning. So I'm doing this, doing one-handed exercises, so I can film it.
That'll be fun. Do you need me to come along and video you?
Maybe. Well, I could wake up early and drag Julie along. Yeah.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
I'll be doing that. I'll be like one-handed.
Do some jumps, some squats.
Yeah.
One-armed press-ups.
Yeah.
I have my shoulder trying to do that once.
Oh gosh, I'm not even going to attempt that.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I'll see you ladies soon. Have a great night, and thank you for joining.
Okay.
See ya. Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Bye, John. Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Bye.